Hi everyone, it's Ruby Khan here from Paratus Education. We're going to jump straight into the IELTS academic reading course and how it works. So I'm going to start sharing my screen with you straight away. So you will be given your login details and you will log in with your username and your password, and this is the page that will come up for the IELTS academic reading. It's very, very, very easy to the eye. It's not difficult at all. There's different things on this side for the student. So you have your modules, your grades, quizzes, assignments, and that's your account there. But we're going to go straight into the modules. So you click here, go to modules, and it will take you onto your course. Now the course is made up of 3 parts. The first is the IELTS academic reading test, everything you need to know. Now that consists of video lessons and PowerPoint presentations, PDFs, and they kind of work like you have your video lesson first, and then you have your PowerPoint presentation, which relates back to the video lesson of the relevant topic. You will work through them. You have quite a few there to get through. So I will just go into one of them. So with the reading, you have, you get different sections. You've got the gap filling, the matching ending sentence question. So you have different ones. You're going to be working through the video lessons and having a look through the PDFs. So as an example, we'll go into one of them just to give you an idea. Let's do the reading overview video lesson. So the video pops up and you play your video lesson. Let's have a little listen.
In this lesson, we will have a broad look at what the IELTS reading section involves and touch on all the basic information you need to know. So, first of all, how long is the reading section? This means you will need to learn strategies to read and find the answers quickly. Our next question: what is the reading section made up of? You will be given 3 texts to read, all of varying lengths, with the minimum length being 700 words. The total number of words across all 3 texts is between 2,100 and 2,800 words. In other words, you won't have time to read every single word. So you have to match.
So that's the video lesson of how the reading overview is. So if we go back to our modules, you will see that after your reading overview video lesson, you can just jump straight into your PowerPoint, which will pop up here. You click there and it just downloads. And then you can see you've got 28 pages there. You can start looking through there. Tells you all the information that you need. The general overview of the reading test. If it's too small for you on there, just click on that sort of hyperlink there and it will take you into a bigger view. So then you can just study it at your leisure. Then you can always pop back to your video lesson, have a look at that. Strategies. Just an overview of everything the reading consists of. And again, with all of the topics within the reading, you will have lots of PowerPoint to go through, revert back to your video lessons. And then once you've got through all of that, which is quite strenuous work, isn't it? You will have to move on to your second module, which is the interactive reading exercises to help you with the concepts that are within the reading exam. So as you obviously go through the PDFs and videos, you will learn skills like skimming and scanning, and these exercises and different sort of skills, but these exercises are aimed to help you with your with everything to do with the reading. So they're very interactive, very kinesthetic. So if we just, I'll go through a couple of them with you just to give you a visual look of what they look like. But you'll be asked to sort of maybe read an article and then answer some questions. We will just go through an exercise here called the scanning game. So you'll learn how to scan, which is really needed in your reading exam. So here, read the questions and take a quick look to locate the answers within the text. Then match the question with the correct answer. So you're really testing your scanning skills here. So there's a name there. What is the age range and exclusion from the educational system? Well, they don't go together. Something there. Who was Acheon Joan founded by? Another name. Okay, so you're really scanning. There's an age there, 16 to 17 years old. In 2009, and based on the Ministry of Education, what was the level of exclusion in public schools? Okay, so maybe these go together. They do. So I looked at that, and the question was obvious to me that it would be some sort of percentage. It turned over, it came here, and I remembered. And then when you go, that'll disappear. So that's you scanning. And so this sort of activity, very interactive. First of all, it's not boring. You'll learn in a very fun way. You'll improve your skills. You'll master every concept, and it'll be a fun way of learning. So let's go back to your modules. Now, just bear in mind that you have now worked through all of your video lessons and your PowerPoints. You have done the multiple interactive activities to help you. They're all over here in section 2, helping you with gap fill questions, skimming, principles of extensive reading. Now you're going to move on to your IELTS academic reading test exams. Now we have in our course 10 exams. In most courses that are available on the market, you get 1 or 2, and they're sort of not of original material. We have got these British Council format exams done the exact way that you would have the exam when you have your IELTS exam eventually, and they're done in real time. So you will go into your first, so you've got 10 hours worth of exams. Remember, the reading exam is 1 hour, so you've got 10 here, that's 10 hours. First exam, you go into it and straight away you read the instructions. So your instructions say, once you have started the exam, your time limit will start. The exam is being conducted in real time, so start attempting the questions straight away. When you press this button here, your timer will start. your hour. So I would suggest the best thing to do is not do this when you have things going on. Take some time out when you have that 1 hour when you will not be disturbed, and do the exam as if you are actually doing the exam at the center. This is the best way to practice. So take the quiz, click on that, and straight away you can see here your timer has started, your 1 hour. You've got the questions, they're done in the exact same way, same topics, same sort of thing you will get in the reading exam for the IELTS reading. You're going to work your way through the reading exam, answer the questions, and see there are different questions here. So multiple choice, choosing the correct passage, etc. Just work your way through the whole exam. You have an hour. Timer has started. You only get 1 attempt. Remember, the reason you're getting 1 attempt and you're not getting the chance to go back and forth is because we're testing you in those real sort of testing ways that you would in an exam. So this is the best way. So you're getting to the end of the exam, long exam, 40 questions, the reading is, and you will click that at the end and you'll get your answers out of 40, how much or how many you've got. And that will be your exam done. So let's go back onto the IELTS Academic Reading homepage. So that is your IELTS Academic Reading course, part of the Paratus education, 4-part, the reading, writing, listening and speaking. So I thought I'd give you a quick view of this one. Stop sharing, okay. So do make sure you have a look at the other tutorials of how the other courses are constructed, and I will hopefully be meeting you again soon. Thank you.